Welcome to Soul School and the teachings on Crysticism.
Okay, let's just jump right in with a pretty big question. What if your soul has a final exam you haven't even started studying for? I mean, what if everything you think you know about the afterlife, the comfortable, easy version, is actually kind of wrong?
And this quote from a student, Abby, really sums up a super common idea, right? That after this life, we just get a free pass. No work needed, just poof, an instant upgrade to perfection. It's a nice thought for sure, but according to the teachings of Crysticism, it might be a dangerously misleading one.
All right, let's really dig into this comparison because this is where it all clicks. Over on the left, you've got the popular belief. A free ticket, a simple one-question test, and then bam, eternal vacation. But then, look at the right side, the cosmic reality. Here, we're talking about earned merit, a super complex evaluation, and, get this, actual work in the afterlife. That's a massive difference.
So why is this such a big deal? Well, according to these cosmic beings, Lord Blue and Lord Yellow, this situation has created a huge problem. They're seeing countless souls just show up for their afterlife assessment totally unprepared. And the reason? This widespread belief that a savior figure, or just saying yes to one simple idea, is all you need. It's like they think they've already got their ticket punched.
And this quote from Lord Blue just hits the nail on the head. I mean, think about it. If you were guaranteed an A+ in a class no matter what you did, would you bother studying? Probably not. And that is exactly his point. If you're confident you're never going to be evaluated, you have zero motivation to attend soul school and actually develop your full potential. That's the cosmic problem in a nutshell.
Okay, so let's get into what this final exam actually looks like. First thing you need to know, it isn't a test with right or wrong answers. The best way to think of it is more like a cosmic resume, a complete and brutally honest self-assessment of your entire spiritual journey.
And this resume, it has some pretty intense sections. This is not about one belief. It's a self-evaluation across 4 huge areas. First, you have to rate your own mastery of divine virtues. Second, your real understanding of cosmic laws. Third, your development of mystic powers. And finally, you have to open up your books and disclose your spiritual energy reserves. This is a whole different ballgame from a simple yes or no question.
This table just lays it all out so clearly. The format goes from a single question to a full-blown resume. The content shifts from just, do you believe, to this whole inventory of your virtues, your grasp of cosmic law, your powers, your energy. And the judge? This part is absolutely crucial. It's not some external creator. It's you. You judge yourself. And that means preparation changes from none required to an entire lifetime of self-mastery.
And Lord Blue has a really powerful way of putting this. He talks about mystic fire, like it's a kind of spiritual money that you have to invest and grow. You can't just stroll up with an empty spiritual bank account and expect a payout. In his view, paradise is not some socialist free-for-all vacation. It's a system you have to be qualified and energetically ready to even be a part of.
So what are the stakes? Well, this is where it gets really interesting, because it is not a simple pass-fail, heaven or hell kind of deal. The consequences of your self-evaluation are way more varied and can send you down some very different paths.
And this chart, wow, it really puts it all in perspective. See that tiny little slice of the donut? That's graduate to paradise. It's the goal, sure, but it's the least common outcome. The biggest piece, by a long shot, is reincarnation. Yep, coming right back here to Earth to try again. And then you have these other possibilities, like getting stuck in the ghost world, or even being dissolved back into cosmic dust.
Okay, let's bring all of this high-level cosmic stuff back down to Earth. How does this exact same problem play out among us, right here and now? Well, the source material uses a perfect analogy for it, a high school cafeteria.
So, meet Evan. He's a student who basically has the same headache as Lord Blue. He's running around saying, I have a solution. The solution is for all of us to join Soul School and work together. He sees the answers so clearly, but he's completely stumped because he can't quite put his finger on what the actual problem is that he's trying to solve.
And this is why he's so frustrated. This slide puts his problem right in your face. You've got all these totally different competing ideas at the same lunch table. Abby is sure her team gets a free pass. Diesel doesn't even think he has a soul. Rev thinks we all just dissolve into some cosmic blob. And meanwhile, Evan is trying to convince them they're all on the same team. They can't even agree on the rules of the game, let alone how to win it.
So, the bottom line, the thing that Evan and Lord Blue are both up against is this. All these conflicting beliefs lead to inaction. Whether you think you're worthless and couldn't possibly pass, or you think the easy way is guaranteed so you don't have to try, either way, you don't do the work.
both mindsets stop people from actually trying to evolve.
And that brings it all right back to us, doesn't it? It's the final big question to leave you with. If believing in an easy way out is the main thing holding everyone back, what about our own beliefs? What part of what you hold to be true might just be a comfortable shortcut, the very thing that's preventing you from studying for your own final exam? It's a challenging question to sit with, for sure.